Hi, Gemini. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you, and also the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. So, someone feels like you're privileged because you work from home for someone I'm talking to. Okay, this may also be you working on yourself, saving. Okay, I see you having a very nice wardrobe, nice home. All right, you may work with your hands. Okay, I see you being very independent and self sufficient. Sudden wealth is here. Sudden wealth is here. So, some of you guys are working on maybe you're even going to a class for real estate. Okay, you could be getting into um, you may be becoming a realtor or a landlord. I'm saying work from home. I'm also saying somebody with good luck at the casino. Okay. Tell me more. Courthouse is here. There's going to be taxes that you have to pay on this big lump sum that you're winning. Okay. So some of you guys are winning a big lump sum. This is at the casino. This is on a talk show. This is somewhere where you're going to have to pay taxes up front or later. I'm also seeing property taxes for a home. Okay, so something about taxes. I see a main female and a privileged lady. Okay, who is the main female? Marriage, imprisonment. Somebody who feels stuck in a marriage. The main female. For some of you, you're in a relationship where you feel trapped. Okay. Or the main woman is connected to somebody who's married. Um, so this could be like the main side piece. Somebody could have two or three people that they talk to outside of their wife or husband. Now, I feel like the main female is somebody that the mother likes. So this mother knows about whoever this person is, this mistress or side piece could be somebody who was before, could be an ex, a child's mom. Okay. Hmm. Somebody's married to their job. They could spend a lot of time at home. And I feel like this is how they're building so much wealth. Somebody, as soon as they win money, there's some main female they're going to give it to. And it could be their mom. This could be somebody like soon as they win money or anything like that, the first person that they will give money to is their mom. Okay. Clarify this energy here for Gemini. Yeah, there's news, a message, documents, a decision. So there's documents. Somebody's a privileged lady. This could be even somebody receiving some sort of like subpoena or missing a court case. But see, this privileged lady works a lot. So maybe she decided she wasn't going to take off work to go to court. I see imprisonment. Tell me more. Secrecy, unknown information, holding back information, keeping a secret, education. This may also have something to do with student loans. somebody could be in like default with a loan. There may be news or some sort of letter that's coming out in regards to garnishment, some sort of garnishment, okay, through the courts, child support, taxes, okay, student loans. Somebody's thinking about secretly eloping. Okay, I'm also getting that energy here. Yeah, look, the ring. Somebody could be thinking about traveling, secretly eloping. This could be someone born on the between the 22nd and the 26th of some month, 22nd and 27th. Okay, tell me more. And the Sun card. Okay, I see a happy relationship, and then I see a marriage that is feeling like it's somebody's trapped. So I feel like there could be a man, for example, that is married to a woman that he just feels trapped with. But then there's another woman that is very charming, confident, he feels free with, he can travel with. This could be somebody who goes on business trips. Okay. Could be a woman also. Hmm. Okay. Clarify this energy here for Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, this is you. Three of Cups. And the King of Coins here. So, Gemini, for some of you, you're going to be spending some money, going out, having a good time. Okay. And this fun is giving me the energy of, could be with a Leo for some of you, does not have to be. Okay. Now, I feel like for some of you, someone has a choice between you and a King of Pentacles. Okay. A third party, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Ooh, that's too many. What's the Three of Cups for Gemini? You got the Eight of Coins in reverse with the Seven of Coins. Some of you guys are just waiting for somebody to put in more effort or make a decision, but I feel like they could be connecting with a lover. Okay. What is the Lover's card? Something's about to change. I feel like there's going to be a decision that's made. Okay, this person's going to decide to be single. So I feel like this person could end up separating from this marriage that makes them feel trapped. But they could actually just like decide to friend zone you. Okay. So with the secretly elope energy, this could be what somebody is imagining, or maybe somebody has been optimistic about this at some point. Okay, what is the secret eloping energy that I feel for Gemini? Hmm. It's connected to this main female. But this person is walking away. So if this is you connecting to like two people, Gemini, you might end a marriage where you feel trapped in, but then something happens where there's disappointment, and this main female could be walking away. Could be a Queen of Wands. Okay, and even if you're a female Gemini, this could be a man that's kind of in his feminine energy. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, Three of Swords. Okay. Okay. Mm. So I feel like for some of you, this third party situation is just something that the person knew about who was in the third party, who was entertaining the third party. I don't feel like the main female knew about it because I see some clarity coming. And this is where this person comes to walk away and separate. And so there is some clarity coming about a third party. Okay. And I feel like somebody's making the decision to walk away. So somebody's going to end up being single and pretty much chasing thrills. I'm not even going to hold. Yeah. Being very emotionally detached, closed off when it comes to like relationships. Um, Getting most of their attention from family, basically. Like the actual love. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to just be chasing ass. When it comes to love, this is just going to be somebody who just gets love from their family, but very withdrawn from like romantic options. So somebody goes from like basically enjoying, well, not really enjoying because they were bored in their marriage, but they basically had the pleasure of having two people separately, like they could go back and forth, to separating from their marriage where there was a lot of stability. Some female, she's a hard worker. She might be kind of boring, but I feel like she's stable, she's consistent, she's trustworthy. Okay. And I could be saying she and it's he. Somebody left that because basically they were bored. And then the person that they were entertaining, that they decided that they were thinking about secretly going off and marrying this person then found out about the marriage and decided that it was best to skate. So wherever you fit in the story, this is what the fuck is happening. Okay. Tell me more. You got Taurus energy coming out here. This could be the person that has a choice in love, or some of you guys got Taurus placements. Turn dreams into a reality. Yeah, I feel like this is just what you need for some of you to piss you off enough to go harder for yourself. So if you're this person who was married to this man who decided to leave you and go and entertain a bitch that ended up leaving him, karma. And I also feel like this is you're gonna go harder. Cause whoever I'm talking to, you already work hard as fuck. So you're also recognizing your achievements and giving yourself where credit is due, because you are walking away from things that do not no longer serve you, things that are disappointing and heartbreaking. Okay, it's like the clarity is allowing you to walk away. Um, Now, there could be some sort of creative block. For some of you, there was a lot of passion connected to this person, and maybe you felt like the romance and the passion and the charm was like super exciting in your life. Maybe, like, I don't know, you could write or do music, and it was like, oh, well, I would be singing about that or writing about that. For some of you, you feel like your ideas are not flowing like that because you're sad or because there's some sort of change in pattern. Yeah, I see Libra in reverse giving me lack of balance. Okay. Could be also a lot of thinking, trying to stop overthinking. With this never calls back, for some of you, it's because this person's calling you, even though you blocked them, or they're calling you and you're trying to get over them. Yeah, High Priestess. I feel like you're going to be silent as hell. You don't want to be in a competitive situation, and you can know that this person's watching you. Okay, I feel like you're going to turn somebody down. I see somebody communicating with you, And I feel like you're going to end up turning them down. For those of you that show this person attention, what is happening? Lie. So, of course, they're lying. Yeah. And I feel like you could be needing to set stronger boundaries. I feel like this person's trying to make it seem like you don't need to set certain boundaries with them because you guys are together and yeah, but ain't nothing changed. Scorpio in reverse, Tower in reverse, Mask is pilling, but it's in reverse. So some of you guys are gonna believe some shit that this person is saying, and it's not true. Okay. You could be embarrassed for some of you. Okay. Because I feel like maybe it's like this energy where you kind of knew somebody ain't really changed or wasn't really ready. And it's like for some of you, you could have been very lenient with this person, even though you intuitively know. Yeah, trust your intuition. Well, trust what you know, is what Spirit is saying. It'll save you a heartbreak. There's money coming though. There's plenty of money coming, but I feel like taxes are going to be very important. I see a mother here. I don't know why. Why is this mother here? Great fortune message. This could be for some of you, your mom even winning money and giving you money. Okay. Child, yeah. Somebody's pregnant. Gift, yeah. Lovers. For some of you, Gemini, you got a baby on the way. Whether you know this or not, I don't know. I see an ex friend here. So somebody who you used to be cool with. Why is this person here? They're moving in silence with something. Somebody's watching you. So this old friend is watching you. Yeah, sunglasses are here. Okay. The fuck does this person want? They're an ex friend for a reason. What does this person want? They're holding a grudge. They're still kind of, it came out halfway. They're still kind of holding a grudge. Okay, what the fuck does this have to do with Gemini? Oh, they feel like you didn't leveled up. This person betrays you and you leveled up. So it's like they kind of want to talk to you. They be watching you. They could have some of your sunglasses. Sunglasses are here twice. Could be a Cancer. I feel like they could be doing some sort of magic with your yeah, some sort of magic with your items. This mask is sticking out to me. This fucking clown. Yeah, bad karma. See, this person honestly was, I feel like they weren't really your friend to begin with. They were a backstabber. Now, the karma is that you're doing well and they're just watching. You do not fuck with them. They secretly admire what you have going on. And it's like they have no access to stress you out or exhaust you anymore. Somebody's frozen. Because it seemed like everybody left you out and you still made it. This could have been the main motherfucker kicking you when you was down. I see a private life. Okay, father figure, good company, private life, escaping a difficult situation, the woman. So some of y'all are about to go, some of you ladies are about to go to some man's house. You could be having a lot on your mind and maybe you just want to talk. That's your friend. You could get pregnant this night. I see the child. So I feel like something could be like, even if you guys are just friends, I feel like there's something that is bothering you and you're kind of opening up to this person. Like you could be sad and you might be sad and travel towards this person. Okay. Yeah, I see the rider here. All right. So um where is this going? Because I feel like this is a friend or someone that you at least consider to be a friend right now. Where is this going? Sex, a good time. Is that all? Yep. It says, I'm sorry, I apologize. So I will be careful because I feel like you could, for some of you guys, could potentially lose a friendship by having sex with this person. Like, because it's like I'm getting the energy of you trusting this person enough to go to them when you're going through something. And maybe like you're venting to them, like they're good company, they can make you feel better. But then I feel like they also like fuck you or something like that. But then it doesn't go anywhere. So I feel like it could potentially make your emotions 10 times worse. Yeah. Blocked obstacles. Yeah. Um, I don't see you like, I see it starting out good, but turning out shitty. Let's just be honest. And it says things went a little too far. So I feel like maybe like you instantly were thinking that, okay, I'm probably going too far with them. And then you may have done it anyway. And then you got the confirmation that, yeah, most definitely shit went too far. Yeah, if you got this, I want to see you every day in reverse. They likely are not going to be like the quality time type of person. So you're going to feel low key abandoned, especially if you feel like you became a little bit more clingy after intimacy. If you're expecting something to be different, because maybe y'all didn't see each other every day before, it's going to be just like that. Hmm. Yeah, with the star in reverse, you feel like it's like not successful. It's not enough. Um, they're super like, they just like to be free. I don't see them dealing with the ex lover, but I feel like they are open for new people. And I see cheat and broken trust. Yeah, they definitely dealing with more than just you. So there either was no conversation about this or they lied when you asked them if there was a confirmation. I say confirmation. You heard me. If there was a conversation, they either they lied to you or they didn't say anything at all. So not only it's just changing the whole friendship. It's just changing the whole friendship. All right. So this is what I got for you, Gemini. I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Also, guys, please check out our community page. My family is going through a very tragic time right now. My cousin just lost her two daughters in a car accident. And I did add the GoFundMe. So if anybody has the opportunity to donate, it would be super appreciated. If not, just share the post. It always helps to get it out there. There may be somebody who can. So I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Make sure you guys are also following our second channel, Tori's Mermaid Palace LLC. It is also a Gemini channel. All right. Until next time, love and light. Peace.